My teacher said I have to learn these matrices. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Vertex Manoj Roy. Today we are doing this rotation case 3, that is simple. What? Matrix transformation. And matrix transformation, I have told you, do I have to learn these matrices? No, we don't need to learn these matrices. And there are only 3 matrices in rotation. That is first 90-degree clockwise and 90-degree anti-clockwise and 180-degree anti-clockwise or clockwise. Can you think about it? This I have not written here the center because rotation is without center is incomplete. So please remember one thing, in matrix transformation the center is always origin 0 0. Please remember the center cannot be any other coordinate. The center will be always origin in matrix transformation. That is about 0 0. Okay, 90-degree clockwise, the matrix is 0 minus 1 1 0. Do I have to learn this? Yes? No, I don't have to learn this. 0 1 minus 1 0 is a matrix for 90-degree anti-clockwise and about origin. And then we have 180-degree rotation matrix minus 1 0 and 0 minus 1, and that we are going to do with an example. So before starting the explanation of the matrix transformation in rotation, I would like to say that you should wait till end of my video that how we can find these 3 matrices by using a method just in 1 minute. So now we are starting our first question, the rotate 90-degree clockwise about origin 0 0. Remember, in matrix transformation the origin is always 0 0. That is fixed, we cannot change it. Even they ask or even it's given or not given, you have to remember this origin is the center is always origin. This example I have taken and I want to do 90-degree clockwise and I want to use a matrix transformation. What is the matrix for 90-degree clockwise? First of all, we should know the matrix is 0 minus 1 and 1 0. This is the matrix in 90-degree clockwise about origin. Please, this is fixed and we cannot change it. Okay, what's the method of the matrix? The method is what? This is what we do first. The method, the formula is when you want to get the image by using matrix transformation, the matrix of the given rotation, you should multiply with object. Like this matrix of 90-degree clockwise rotation must multiply with the object. Object is this one. Okay. When you want, like in the reflection, I have also explained you this how we can write the image object from the question. So this matrix is 0 minus 1 1 0 and the object is, how can you write the object? A is minus 2 3. So I will write minus 2 and 3. This is A. Yes, this is A. This is coordinate A. Then I will write B and then I will write C, and by this way we will get the image as respectively. B is minus 5 and 2, minus 5 and 2, and C is minus 4 and minus 3. Now after doing this, I have to do simple matrix multiplication, and you can see my video if you have the problem how to do the multiplication in matrices. So first thing, first row and first column, 0 by minus 2 is 0, 1 by 3 is 3. This is I am doing directly. Just you can even write 0 plus 3. But I am writing only because one number is 0. So 0 by 2 is 0, 1 by 3 is 3. 0 by minus 5 is 0 and 1 by 2 is 2. First row, first column, and first row, second column, and first row and third column. 0 by minus 4 is 0 and 1 by 3 minus 3 is minus 3. This is the first line. Second row, first column. Minus 1 by minus 2 is only 2 and 0 by 3 is 0. I don't need to write the 0 plus 0 or minus 0 here. Minus 1 by minus 5 is plus 5 and 0 I will not write here. And minus 1 by minus 4 is plus 4. So, and then 0. These are the coordinates for P, Q and R. When we have the image PQR triangle, so I can draw here. Okay. 3 and 2. 3 and 2 is here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is the first coordinate, that is P. Then we have Q. 2 and 5. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. This is Q. Yes. Then we have minus 3 and 4. Minus 3 and 4 is 1 2 3. Minus 3 1 2 3 4. This is 4. This is R. When I join these, when I join this, we have done what? The rotation of 90-degree clockwise about origin. Even you can see when you join this A with P with center, you can see this clockwise 90-degree is 100% here. I mean, this is the way. This I have checked here. Like I can also do by using this rotation. I have given the keys for 90-degree clockwise in my first video of transformation rotation. Okay, but actually when we require to give the answer by using matrix transformation, we cannot use this method, but we can verify. Okay, these are the coordinates. Before starting to find the matrices for rotation, I would like to say that we have to use this formula for any of the rotation. Like if you have rotation 90 degree anti-clockwise, so you have to use here what? Anti-clockwise rotation matrix 90 degree. When we is given here rotate 180 degree clockwise or anti-clockwise, we have to use here. Just change the matrix here, and method will be like same. The same method will be used for all the matrix transformation. In rotation, how we can find a matrix? So just start. What's the method actually? Just what you have to remember. Like we need 3 matrices. We are just having 3 matrices in rotation. We need this axis. Like I will write here. This is 1. And normally what we write 1 and 0. The coordinate we can write. We have to write like this. My method. This is also 1, and this I will write the coordinate 0 1. This is just remember this is minus 1 0. Yes, minus 1 0, and this is 0 and minus 1. All are 1. Minus 1. Now my method is what? That's what you have to do. This matrix n. Just remember the identity matrix. The identity matrix is what? 1 0 0 1. Just remember this matrix. Okay. In identity matrix, this is A and this is B. And what is A? This is A and this is B. Like this is, these two are like our object. Object means just I have to mark here. This is object 1 here and this is object 2. And please, I have to always move object A first and then B second. So this is first object, this is second object. Okay. Now what's the method? Method is what? What I will do, first I will move this object. I mean this is our required target. This is target. This 1 0. Where is 1 0? The 1 0 is here. Okay. This 1 0 when I will rotate 90 degree clockwise, because we are doing 90 degree clockwise. This is center, because in matrix transformation the center is always what? Origin. So when I move from here, you can see like when this is the object, when I move 90 degree clockwise, this will become here. Yes. So it means the object 1 0 will have the new position 0 minus 1, that is called the first our image from 90 degree clockwise. Now we are moving B 0 1. 0 1, when I move 90 degree clockwise, that will move here and that is coming 1 and 0. So this is the way we can have the matrix 90 degree clockwise. Now how we can get 90 degree anti-clockwise? What we need, I told you, the first matrix is, first object is always A. When you move A 90 degree anti-clockwise, see about origin, this will move here, this will become 0 1 0 1. Yes, this will become 0 1. When the second object is B, that is 0 1, this is 0 1. Now this will come here and this will become minus 1 and 0. This is the way you can learn. Now 180 degree clockwise or anti-clockwise, what you have to do, our first object, always this is our target. This is our target. We have to work on it. A is the first object, 1 0. The 1 0, okay, clockwise or anti-clockwise. This 1 0 will move clockwise. This is coming here. It means here minus 1 0, or this will come here. Again the minus 1 0. The first A will become minus 1 0. Now for second I told you that in second we have to use this B coordinate. So this B, when I move clockwise 180 degree, this will come here, or like this anti-clockwise, same position is 0 and -1. So these are the three matrices we don't need to learn by heart. This is very easy, just you can do an exam in 1 minute. And sometime in paper 1 is required to give the matrix of like in 90-degree clockwise rotation. So we think just what was the matrix? No, just you have to use this matrix, this method here, this method, simple, and you can find all like the matrices for reflection, rotation, shear, stretch, and enlargement. And I think so this is the easiest way we have done. If you think this video is useful for you, please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive all my new videos, because I'm frequently making the videos for O-level students and A-level students, and of maths as well as maths. So thank you so much and have a nice day.